other level of things you may not have heard about. Hi, Janvi. I think you have to flip your camera over.
Hi.
There you are. Hi.
How are you? No, I was just doing something and I was just grabbing something and just running. How are you doing?
I'm so good. It's so good to see you, and I'm so excited that you're going to be coming to Bombay soon as well.
Yes, very soon, and I can't believe we are doing the show right before I'm coming to Bombay. Like, it's been on my bucket list forever to do a show with Malini Agarwal, and finally, I'm doing it.
I agree, and I've been dying to tell everyone about everything that you do. So first of all, let's just do a quick introduction. I mean, so many people know who you are, of course, but I'd love for you to tell us a little bit about what is spiritual response therapy and what do you do, because you do so many different things.
I do a lot of different things. You know what? Definitely, I'm very excited that we are doing this show on spiritual response therapy because it is actually the core of every journey. You know, when does the journey begin? Your soul kind of chooses a lot of things before it actually enters chooses the body and the womb. So spiritual response therapy means whatever is your spirit is giving the response, and to tell like what patterns I go through and why did I choose that. Having said that, of course, it's not a new concept. Actually, it's a very old concept. It's been spoken about in different religions, in Hinduism, past life, the soul journey, and everything. But this particular study, spiritual response therapy, is so vast, Malini. You'll be so shocked that it actually shows and opens so many layers of the soul and of different realms and different parallel universes, because the soul's journey has been endless. It starts from the creator, and by the time it reaches to the creator, in human life it can be thousands and thousands of years, because there is no time and space conflict for soul has no time at all. It has no problem. So you know what we feel 5 minutes, the soul may not even feel that for 1,000 years.
That's so true. So I just want to also tell everyone, today we're also going to be doing a few live readings, which is such a treat. Thank you so much, Janvi, for doing that. So what you can do is, if you have a question about your life, you can drop it in the comments. Make sure you add in your date of birth and your mother's name, and we'll try to get to as many of those as we can as well. So I wanted to start by, I think the one thing that people really struggle with is this idea of the soul, and that the soul travels through different lives. And can you help us sort of understand this, and for people who maybe struggle with this concept, understand how this works? Because I think that a lot of people don't understand, even tarot, there's a science to it, there's maths to it, and I think that's when you explain that in such a way, people are much more able and to be responsive to it.
Now, past life concept, of course, for everybody to accept, reckon, and fathom is not that easy. I understand it's a lot of one has to process. And we are humans. We don't like to process too many things unless, people like you and me who are kind of, we like that mess and we want to get into everything. Now, first, where past life concept is concerned, I'm going to just ask very simple questions, Malini. None of us thinks God or universe or whoever the source is who created anything and everything is unfair. There's not possible. Okay, universe cannot be negative and unfair. It's absolutely not possible. Okay, so now when the universe is not unfair, and when we go through a particular pattern or when we go through a particular pattern or
अपना वाईफाई नहीं चल रहा दीदी, अभी ये वाईफाई चल ही नहीं रहा।